We have it in our hands. This is the benchmark showdown between the iPhone XS Max and the Galaxy S10 Plus. Welcome everyone, it is Andrew here from AppleInsider, and this is our Galaxy S10 Plus. It has all of those great new features, wireless power share. This has the ceramic back on this model, 8 gigs of RAM, and a whopping 8-core processor. We've been using it for a little while now and are overall very impressed with the performance of the phone. But how does it stack up against Apple's flagship devices? So we have here on our left the iPhone XS Max, and on the right the Galaxy S10 Plus. The iPhone is obviously 6 months or so old by now, but let's compare it to the Galaxy S10 Plus, run through all the benchmarking and see how it stacks up the brand new S10 Plus versus the 6-month-old iPhone XS Max. To kick things off, we're going to jump into Geekbench 4 and run our standard CPU test. This test is designed to run the CPU through a variety of different scenarios that replicate real-world use, in the end with the higher scores being better. On single core, the iPhone XS Max blew the S10 Plus away with 4828 versus a 3426. But in the multi, the S10 Plus barely eked out the iPhone XS Max with a 10466 versus 10355. For comparison's sake, our S9 Plus got a 2007 on the single and 8307 on the multi. Next, we moved on to the AnTuTu benchmark test, and just like we saw with the Galaxy S9 Plus and the iPhone X, the Galaxy is the winner again with 362,392 versus the iPhone's 313,461. When you look at all the individual categories, the Galaxy phone won out in all of them except for on memory, where the iPhone did eke out a small win. They've definitely been increasing the graphics performance of these phones over the last couple iterations. What was an easy iPhone win is now not so much. Moving on to the AnTuTu JavaScript benchmark in HTML5, we run through this tech again, and even during the test you can tell that the iPhone is going to get crushed. You can see just on these graphics, the iPhone is struggling a little bit in the Safari browser, whereas on the Galaxy S10 Plus, everything looks very, very smooth. It is no surprise then when the results actually come in that we see that the Galaxy S10 Plus got it at 41,673 versus the iPhone's 39,378. Still not bad for the iPhone, but definitely below the Galaxy S10 Plus. Technically, the Optane 2.0 browser benchmarking test has been retired, but we are still going to run it. It's still available on our iPhone XS Max and the Galaxy S10 Plus. We're going to start that 2.0 test, and once it finishes, we see that the iPhone actually did blow away the Galaxy S10 Plus with an impressive score and an impressive time. It got in a 37,035, whereas the Galaxy S10 Plus only managed to earn itself a 25,114. In our last graphics test, we put each of them through the GFX Bench graphics test, and when they completed, we saw that the S10 Plus just barely beat out the iPhone XS Max. On the most recently added Ancient Ruins high tier test, the Galaxy S10 Plus earned 1642 frames with 26 FPS, and the iPhone only pulled in 1403 with just below 22 frames per second. There were a lot of really impressive results here for both phones. The iPhone XS Max really held its own even though it is 6 months old, and the Galaxy S10 Plus built on its previous performance that we saw with the Galaxy S9 Plus, and it really has improved year over year. So which one do you guys prefer? Are you impressed with the results of the Galaxy S10 Plus? Let us know down below in the comments, and check out more benchmarking tests coming soon. Enjoy that video? Click like and press on that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the Apple Insider price guide that has the best deals on Apple devices and is updated daily. Follow us on social media, and we'll see you guys in the next video.